Hi, welcome to Tobernon High School Science Department. I'm going to show you a couple of the labs that we use. Here is room 38. And we're really fortunate, they're really spacious, they have all the lab equipment that we need, and all desks have gas supply to them. And here we're passing the science laboratory. This is where the lab technician will source all our equipment for us. We put in requests for different equipment that we need for investigations in practical lessons. And she's really helpful helping us with that. And then we have another lab here. I think this is even slightly bigger. Again, we've got the gas supply to each of the central pods and the taps. And this provides the department with everything they need to carry out excellent, engaging science lessons for all year groups. Hello, welcome to Science. I just wanted to show you a few examples of what we might do in your science lessons. One of which is testing for different pHs, so acid, alkali or neutral. And this is a typical year 7 practical that we might do in a separations topic. We would take our acid or alkali and drop in some universal indicator, and it's just lovely to see all the rainbow colours, and this is telling me that that is gone pink, so therefore that tells us it's an acid. And then we have another one, and let's see what colour that's going to go. Okay, so we shake that up and it's completely different, and it's gone more of an inky blue colour, and that tells us that that is an alkali. And then we have another one, and let's see what this one shows us. And if you can see there, if we let it spread out, it does take a while for it to diffuse through. And that is definitely gone a green colour, and that is a neutral, which is water, which is correct. And we do lots of mixing them together and see if we can get some rainbow colours as well. Thank you.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you another practical that you'd probably do in year 7 when you're sort of learning how to use a Bunsen burner, and we call these flame tests. So I've got my Bunsen burner set up here, and it's on the yellow safety flame, which is one of the things that you'll learn about when you first start in year 7. So whenever we set up our Bunsen burner, we have it on this flame so that we can see it, and it is also not particularly hot. So if you move around the classroom and stuff, it's nice and safe. So we can then turn that onto the blue flame. So you probably can't even see that flame now on the camera. So it goes very see-through and it's much hotter. So now I have got some different elements in powdered form in front of me. So I'm going to show you what happens when I add those. So I just get a tiny bit on my wooden splint, and then I pop that into the flame. And we should get an array of different colours depending on the element that I put into the flame. Try this one. There we go, so I've got a nice orange. And then we'll try this one. So that one, hopefully you can see that that one is kind of a lilac-y purpley colour. And then we'll just give this last one a try. There, which is that lovely bright red colour. And there we go, that's our flame tests.
Go. Hi, so this is another typical example of a chemical reaction. In year 7-8, it's really important for the students to understand how we know that a chemical reaction has taken place, and not just say melting or freezing. And sometimes it can be quite tricky to show them this, and this is a really nice way of illustrating it, and they always get a really nice surprise when they do it. and the kids love that. It just suddenly immediately goes an opaque yellow. So immediately the students can see with their own eyes that a chemical reaction has taken place. And that's evidence of that is shown by the change of colour. Thank you.